everyone, welcome. My name's Melinda and I'm here with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. Oh my gosh, my hair is a horrible mess. Hello and welcome. Hey, do me a favor as you're hopping on, be sure to say hello. I have a really cute project in my mind tonight. Oh my gosh. So while I'm talking and getting stuff ready, I got the glue pot heating up because we're going to be dipping some flowers. We're going to do a really cute spring project. This is part 1 of 3, okay? So I figured I would break it up, and then by Thursday night, we should have a whole project. Fingers crossed. Hey, Connie, how are you? Hello, hello. So, if you're wondering, well, what is she doing tonight? This is the transfer we're working on. And it's called Rainy Daisies. Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest? Okay, so are you guys ready? I was trying to figure out what colors to paint them. And so do y'all see the coral in these flowers? Let's see. It's not very good. It's not a very good picture, right? Oh, Melinda. Anyways, trust me, there's coral. There we go. Do you see the coral in there? So I thought, you know what? Let's use couture coral tonight for our rainbows. Hello, Michelle. Hey, hey. Okay, are you guys like totally snowed in? You must be in the blizzard, right? So I'm going to go ahead and bring you on down. Woo! Check out these cute little rain boots. And look, they fit perfect. This is going to be the cutest project. Hey, Phoebe, welcome. It's going to be the cutest project. Okay, so one has to go that way and the other one has to go that way because they're kicking it out. Hey, honey. And so what I'm going to do, oh, that's what I meant. I'm going to grab some white, basic white. It could be, I thought I had white out here, but maybe I don't. Hold on. There we go. Bright white. Because what we're going to do is put some in this tray, and I'm going to dilute it down to a lighter coral. And then, do you see like here the etching? That's going to be like the darker, but I need to kind of figure out we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Not yet. So you guys didn't get the blizzard that like New York got? Okay. That's probably enough because we're just going to be painting it. Ooh. I'm getting down to the nitty gritty of my white. Okay. It's gonna be so pretty. Kind of made it a little pink. It's coming probably soon. Well, y'all be safe. What I don't use, because my white is almost gone, I'll just throw it into that jar. Okay, let me grab a sponge brush. Okay, we'll use that one instead. Oh. So yeah, I came out here cutting some wood for tonight's project. So I have this vision, and you're all going to be like, okay, what is it? You'll see. But it's totally spring related, and it's going to be adorable. It's going to be so cute. So yeah, I was working on organizing some stuff while the wood was cutting. And then I was like, well, you know what? I already got Willow out here. I'm not going to take her back in the house and then have to come back out. So her and I spent the last 45 minutes out here doing a little bit of organizing. Your order has been shipped. Woo woo. Which one? The Harry Potter? So this is the back side of our boots. Okay. I don't know how much you're going to see of it when the final project gets done, but aren't you guys excited? It's a 3-part project. I'm kind of excited about it. If Tamisha logs on, she knows all about it, because when we went to the craft store last week, I was telling her, well, I was going over my project this week, and that's when a car almost came into my lane and hit us. And she was like, oh my gosh. But it didn't. We're all good. We're good. Okay. Ah, the heat transfers. Woo. You were supposed to get an order today, but hi, Faye. My Harry Potter just shipped too. Man, that was a popular launch, I'm telling you. Y'all love some Harry Potter. I think it's Hagsworth, the owl. Is that his name? Anyways, I believe he is sold out, but they have him on reorder. So if you were not able to get him, never fear. Faye, how is your roommate, your ex-husband doing? Okay. Oh, I need to, while I'm drying, we'll just go ahead and dry this one too. Hegwig, yeah. my daughter and son were the big Harry Potter fans in the house. And it was mainly my daughter. She was like at the huge Harry Potter since she was like in 6th grade, I guess. And anyways, then my son got into Harry Potter. And so with each release, I would like buy the book and it would be on the doorstep by, like guaranteed, at 8 a.m. or whatever. Because she wanted me to go at midnight and stand in line for it. And I'm like, oh, I think not. This was when we were like in Ohio. Because I think when we lived in Ohio, there was 2 releases of the book. And so the first time I remember I had bought the book, I figured, she can read it and then he could read it. Oh my gosh. No, it doesn't work that way. Talk about huge fighting in the house. And so the next release, I had to order 2 copies. Yup. And then they would race to their bedrooms. And that was like, I loved it when Harry Potter was released because they were both teenagers at the time. Whoops. And they would race to their bedrooms and I wouldn't see them for a whole day. And then they would like speed read to see who could like read faster than, each other. So, yeah. But at least for one day I had complete quiet in the house. Now see how this has flowers? We're going to put flowers in, but we're going to do a 3D. We're going to do a 3D. Over there. Move that out of my way. So remember, I lightened this because we're going to use this at full color. Okay. Oh, let me move some stuff out of my way before I get it all yucky. Because this wants to stick to the glass. Okay. Get those air bubbles out. I came home, I washed some squeegees today, and then I came out here. You could use any color you want to, and you don't have to make yours 3D. But y'all know me, I go a little overboard sometimes. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you probably all can't see that very good. But you can, hold on, there's like a shadow. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. Ah, look what's back. Look what I remember to bring out. Okay. I'm going to set those aside. Hang on, I got like shadow. Ooh. I moved my light, so I apologize. Okay. Oh. There. Oh, there you go. You can see it better. The pink towels, yeah. But yeah, so you see the details on her rain boots? Okay, sorry, I was reading Faye's comment. He's barely hanging on. You took 2 leaves to get things in order. Okay. Okay, well, you're in our thoughts and prayers. Okay. I'm going to, remember what I said, I'm just going to scoop this into the white. It'll probably be even lighter and get it all mixed in. You can always use it. You need a good pink sometimes, right? Because that's what color it's going to end up being. Okay. So you're probably all wondering, well, how is she going to make this 3D? Okay, so I have our famous little wood blocks. Okay. And I have my glue gun. Like so. Like so. Okay. Okay. Then next, I'm going to glue in some but I have to cut it. I need to cut it. We're just going to cut it like that. Okay. Now, I'm not worried about the sides yet, okay? Because we'll fill those in. And look, it'll stand up once. Once we get it all filled in, it'll stand up. Maybe. Maybe. Don't y'all love my measurements? That's what a true crafter. Okay. There we go. Let me clean this up. That's what a true crafter does. Okay, so then I'm going to put a bead of hot glue, maybe, on there. And then we're going to line it up. Okay, so we have the top, the sides, okay? So I'm not too worried about that yet. And look, they stand up. So I made 3D. Okay, so now the fun part begins. We're going to disassemble our flower arrangements like I normally do anyways. Ooh. I got these down south. Okay. So as I do this, I'm going to dip it into my pot and then you'll see, okay? So I'm going to try to stand it and lay it down so you guys can see what I'm doing, okay? That way you can kind of see. I'm kind of dripping. I'm dripping. So I'm only clipping off what I think I'm going to use. So like this doesn't have a very strong base. So I just clipped off a little bit of the wire. And then we'll dip it. I dribbled some glue. Hey, Teresa. Well, it's not a shelf sitter. It could be. But it's not. It is not a shelf sitter. Okay. I have some of these. I thought these are really pretty. So we're going to use some of these. Okay. Let's throw some more of this in. Okay. Then I have, oh, look at the spring stuff. Oh my gosh. Don't you guys just love like the pip berries? We're going to use the small eggs. You can get this at Hobby Lobby, I believe. I think that's where I got it. But I absolutely love pip berries in spring. Let's see. I want this egg here. We'll see what else I can get in here. I'm telling you, it is getting quite crowded. Take this one off. Thought I pulled more pip berries off. I did. Here we go. Okay. I need a flower right here, so we're gonna get another cluster of flowers. I need something right there. Okay, so we have a good mix. Okay, so you're all like, well, what about this part here? Well, remember I was cutting these things. And we're gonna just kind of fill in with some greenery. Remember, I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Because what I have planned for this will all go into part 3 of my project. So you'll have to be here every night. Well, at least till Thursday. I'm going to keep y'all in suspense. Okay, I think I want a flower. Well, that one lost a flower. Oh, look at that little cluster of flowers. Isn't that going to be pretty? Here's another cluster that we can use. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. So, check it out. Whoops. It's laying down. It's pretty big, right? Yeah. Considering we have those little itty bitty rain boots. Okay. I think I'm going to add a carrot maybe. I want this little carrot. Don't you guys love? I just absolutely love getting like a arrangement like this and then deconstructing it. And then we're going to be using a lot more of this on Thursday. I don't think tomorrow. Tomorrow is a really easy project. There. We got a carrot in there. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow will be a real easy project. Okay. So that's what we've got. What do y'all think? Okay, I'm gonna bring y'all guys up to the top so you can see. Hey, so if I was to just put this on a shelf and let it sit, check it out. But what I have plans for is something amazing. Okay, so you're gonna want to stay tuned. Tomorrow will be another easy wood project, but it goes with part 1. Tomorrow's part 2. Thursday will be part 3 when we put it all together. Isn't this cute? I just absolutely love it. I love how the colors come together. So yeah. And then if you wanted to, you could just have it as a shelf sitter. Check that out. But that's not what it is. But it could be for today, right? Okay. So I will be back tomorrow with another inspirational project that you can recreate. Oops, let me clean up this mess. Oh, I'm going to clean that transfer too. I'm going to set that there. Okay. But yes, I'll be back tomorrow with another inspirational project. Tomorrow's project is real simple. Let me turn off that and turn that off. Tomorrow's project is real simple. What it is I saw it in the craft store and it goes with tonight's project. And it's going to be so cute. Just absolutely adorable. If you don't have a sink nearby and you want to clean your transfer, just put it on a pink towel. Let's get you on down there. Yeah, put it on a pink towel. And what I did was I squirted it with some water first, okay? And then I'm taking a Lysol wipe, not a baby wipe. And then I'll spray it again. The towels are back. And then I will do the back side, cleaning it. What you want to make sure is that you can see through the transfer. If it stains, it's okay. It's totally okay if it stains. What you want to make sure is that you get the silk screen cleaned out of your transfer. The paste cleaned out of the silk screen. So if you can see through, then you're good to go. Okay. Now these, because I have them back, I'll lay them out to dry and then I can reuse it. So I very rarely throw them away. It takes me a long time. I think I went through one roll. I think I went through my first roll. It took me, well, I'm almost 5 years. So it took me a while. And then what we're going to do is put the transfer back on its backer sheet. And then I like to store my transfers back in their original packaging. but you can store them however you want. A lot of people store, like, they might store them in portfolios and stuff, but for me, I like to put them in the backer shape because I have a peg wall behind me, and so then I just hang them on the peg wall once I am done using them. Okay. Oh my gosh. One more look at tonight's project. Is that not the cutest? This is going to be so flipping cute on Thursday's project. I can't wait for you all to see it. Okay, so that's what I got for you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow with another inspirational project. So until then, you guys stay warm, stay out of the snow, and happy crafting. Good night, everyone.